What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to Big Zo TV. You already know what it is, man. If you have not subscribed, get down there, hit that subscribe button, and let me know your thoughts in the comments, man. You already know what it is, man. Today, we're going to talk about Bun B, man. Bun B testified in court.
I get so angry all again because she didn't deserve it. She didn't ask for this. She didn't ask for this.
And there's a lot of mixed emotions. There's people out there who got all types of mixed emotions. But we're going to talk about it right here, man. Because at the end of the day, man, we got to talk about the streets, man. But we all know there's a fact of the matter, and that is that the streets are dead, dog. The streets are dead because there's no honor in the streets, man. And if we're going to talk about it, we're going to talk about it. We're going to be real about it, man. So if you haven't heard what happened with his story, basically a guy came into his crib and basically forced his way into the crib. Now, the thing that makes this interesting is the first person to encounter this guy was Bun B's wife. So Bun B's wife's encountered this guy. He has a gun to her. I'm not sure what he was demanding, but basically Bun B, as the husband, has to come down and see his wife being held at gunpoint by some guy who just broke into their crib. Now,
he put the gun in my eye, in between my eyes, and it was cold. Yes. He said, give me everything you got.
we all know the deal, man. When somebody break into your crib, bro, it's like open season at that point. You liable to get your shit rocked, you know? Like, I gotta keep it real with y'all. I got a family to protect, right? And to protect my family, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to make sure that they safe. And if that mean blasting you, dog, it gotta be you.
Just the idea of seeing my wife in this state, hearing her voice in this state. I mean, I'm her husband. That's my primary job, is to protect her and make her feel safe. And I wanted to know who had done this to her.
We all know the dangers of breaking into somebody's house. First of all, that ain't your crib. You don't know what's in the crib. You don't know the layout. You don't know none of that. So that B&E, you already know, is a dangerous thing, man. And if you from that and you know what's up with that, you know how dangerous that could be, right? It's risky business. Now, this guy broke into the crib, got in there, and the thing is, Bun B is a rapper, right? Everybody expects the rapper to ready to squeeze, ready to do what they gotta do. Now, the reason why everybody's talking about this is because Bun B testified in court. And apparently, if you're a rapper and you know you hard body out here, that's a no-no. Now, if you know UGK, you know UGK, and Pimp C was basically the man of the streets. And I think what happened was Bun B kind of inherited a little bit of that. And you know, everything they did was basically keeping it player. Everybody's holding Bun B to this standard where he isn't expected to take the standard. Now, this is why the streets are dead, because people talk about things, these standards you gotta have, but there's always different rules that apply. Now, Bun B's exception is basically he had to do this to protect his family, right? He did this for his wife. He talked about, you know, how their relationship was kind of affected by it. She couldn't sleep at night.
Queenie spoke about the psychological damage that she suffered. She says she has never returned to that house, not to pick up a shoe, not to pick up a purse. The couple has since moved to Fort Bend and has private security.
And at the end of the day, that's understood. The man caused trauma to his family. We're talking about a whole home invasion with a gun battle, with him fighting the guy.
I like shooting back at me, and I proceeded to unload my weapon. Well, I wasn't sure if I unloaded my weapon, and then he fell out of the car. He threw his gun down. I started fighting with him. My wife came through the garage door. She started screaming.
And listen, at the end of the day, you gotta do whatever is best for your family, right? Bun B is an older guy right now, man. He's done what he had to do. If he did anything in the streets, he's been there, he's done that. We all know that he got a bunch of different things going on, and they don't got no shit to do with the streets. You know, a lot of these people out here trying to live by these rules. A lot of these people are here talking crap in comments about Bun B testifying, calling them snitch, calling them that. And that's the sad part, man. If you don't have a family to protect and a family to be around, you cannot relate. And obviously, if you in the streets, you in the streets, right? You know, that's the standard you live by. And if you choose to live by that standard and you would have done completely the opposite of what Bun B did, that's you. You got it. But don't expect the next man to do the same thing, because there's no honor amongst the thieves, man. It just is what it is. Like, you can abide by something that you know, affects your family if you want to. But Bun B decided that he was going to choose his family. He was going to choose to protect his wife. And if testifying on the stand is what he had to do to protect her, then it is what it is. It's the same way when he picked up that gun to go protect his wife, he did what he had to do. It's just crazy because a lot of people talk shit, but a lot of people, you know, say, you know, he's a snitch, he did that, he snitchy, whatever. But a lot of people talk shit until they in that position. Testimony of Bun B and his wife basically got this guy 40 years.
Time in the penitentiary so he could see how it feels to get robbed of your freedom.
A lot of people were coming by saying that it was a harsh sentence, it was overkill or whatever. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. It just is what it is, man. They clearly made an example out of him, but dog, sometimes that's just the dice you roll. So do I think Bun B is a snitch? No, I think Bun B is a guy protecting his family and being a grown man and doing what he got to do. You feel me? I know there are people that are going to disagree. I know there's people that's going to agree. And I know people that's just not going to know what to say about it. Because it all depends on how you look at Bun B and how you really glorify these street rules that exist but don't exist based on the type of people you're talking to. Let me know how you feel about it in the comment section. Do you think Bun B's a snitch? Do you think he is protecting his family? Do you not care? Let me know in the comment section, man. It's your boy Good. Big Zo TV. Let's go.